Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian with Talk Android, and we're looking at the Toshiba Excite 7.7. So this is a brand new year for Toshiba with the Excite line, trying to create a little excitement. Last year the Thrive line really didn't wow too many people. Now we did look at the Excite 10 LE recently, and performance wasn't up to par, although design was really nice. But these new Excites, the Excite 10, the 7.7, and the 13, all have Tegra 3 processors, quad core. So hopefully we're expecting a little bit more out of them. Now, this is a rather big box for a 7.7 inch tablet. So let's take a look at what we got going here. It opens up here. It's very unique. Never seen box packaging like this. This looks like is the proprietary cable, and proprietary cable, USB, and the outlet. So no big deal there. And the tablet itself looks like you slide it out here. Very unique packaging. Okay, and here's the tab. Underneath we have some instructions. It looks like some accessories, booklet. Let's get right to it. Slide it right out of there. Yeah, I did get a chance to play with this a little bit at CTIA, and I really like the design of this. It's aluminum backing that's also textured. Let's power it on here. So it's very comfortable in the hands. Very nice display so far there. It's an AMOLED display, not Super AMOLED. It's 7.7 inches, as we mentioned. It's 1280 by 800. It's a Tegra 3 processor inside, and it's a 1 GB of RAM. Stereo speakers with Toshiba, enhanced by Toshiba and SRS Labs. There is volume up here, power here, a little switch here that I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, that might be to lock the landscape, or lock it in landscape. I know Thrive had that, or lock it in whatever mode you are, portrait or whatever. So there's your proprietary plug-in for your USB, and over here we do have a micro USB, micro HDMI, and microphone. Now, interestingly enough, we found that the Excite 10 LE would charge through the USB, so I'm going to be interested to see that when I do my review. It's fairly thin. It's 7.62 millimeters, and there's a 5 megapixel camera in the back, right there, sorry, and 2 megapixels in the front. So yeah, it's a little thinner than the Galaxy Tab 7.7. So here we go. We'll just go ahead in here, and I'll just skip all this right now and just go right in to the whole thing. Take a look at what we got. Personalize, and keyboard works well, and finish. So right now we're not going to be connected, and make yourself at home. So here we go. So basically this is pretty much stock Android. Well, we'll have to check the version, but it's obviously Android 4 point something, because it's ICS, and those are just a little help screens. So pretty much it's pretty much stock. Toshiba had said that they wanted to pretty much give you the real stock experience. Now there is a media player that they put on here, and of course there looks like to be some bloatware as well. Let's see where that is. I'm sick and tired of all this right here. These games are just ridiculous that they have to throw on there. Movie studio, media player, there it is, of course, under M. Well, that's weird. Wants you to play it this way. Oh, because the speakers are here. I was holding it upside down. So, switch between media panels. And you can select the media server as well. And of course that's got some DLNA, so you can actually send the stuff over to your other devices. So pretty cool. Well, we'll turn it on, but we're not connected to Wi-Fi right now. Media server. Networker's not available, so this is pretty much what it looks like. Okay. So you can go in to have your folders, videos. This will be interesting to try out. I do have a media server set up, so I'm going to be checking that out for sure. But right now we're just going through things quickly here, just for a quick initial hands-on review. Is there anything else I can mention? Now the pricing, that's where we got a little bit of a problem here. $499 for a 7.7-inch tablet that's, you know, pretty much a Wi-Fi device. It is a nice design. It's thin. It is a Tegra 3. But you're looking at the Asus Transformer Prime is $499 with at 10.1 inches and $389 range for the the Transformer Pad 300 for a same Tegra 3 processor. So, you know, this is priced a little high. I don't understand, you know, why Toshiba's doing this. Now, interestingly enough, their Excite 10, not the LE, the Excite 10 with the same processor, Tegra 3, is going to be priced $449. Does not have the AMOLED display. Seems interesting. Now, let's just, for the heck of it, I've got the Galaxy Tab 7.7 here. I'll show you a little bit of the design and little bit different tablet. Now this is of course an LTE device and it's priced relatively the same. 7.7 inches. Now you can see the speakers are here on the Toshiba, but on the Galaxy Tab they're over here at the bottom in held in portrait view. Of course they have a infrared port right here that Samsung allows, so you're going to be holding it that way. Unfortunately, I don't have the batteries dead on it. This is a little thicker. I think it was 7.9 millimeters. I can't remember, but 7.6, 7.9 is pretty close. And I would say that this, the usual Samsung, it's a little glossy here, although I did find this to be pretty good. The battery was also very good in this device. I didn't mind the glossiness as much as, you know, other Samsung devices, but I would say that this right here feels much better. This aluminum textured feel is much better. The problem is $499. That's, you know, really having a hard time figuring out where the power button is on this and everything. That's you know, is this going to be worth the money for a 7.7-inch tablet? Again, $499. Now that just so you know, that's for 16 gigabytes. The 32 gigabyte version is $579. That's pretty steep. Pretty steep, no question about it. So we'll do a full review on it. We'll spend some time with it. Look for it in about a week or so. The display keeps easily. Oh, there we go. So anyways, we'll do a quick review at some point here, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. This is Rob Nazarian with Talk Android.